It is regarding the psychosomatic disorders, physical diseases which manifest due to underlying stress. We keep on coming across, varieties of disorders, largely the gastrointestinal disorders, or it can be fibromyalgia or the body ache. They usually go to many doctors. They take treatment for the physical complaints, but they may be having some underlying stress or mental components which is contributing to this physical manifestation. So, how to decode this, and what is the right approach, sir?
No, always there is a possibility that mind involved in most of the conditions. That's the reason of late every disease is being quoted as psychosomatic, psychosomatic. The new branding has been started. In Ayurveda, it's very clearly said mana as Ubhayendriya, which is present in the track of Jnanotpatti as well as Karma Sampadana. For both the things, mana's involvement is a must. So, whenever there is a involvement of manas, and if that is disturbed due to very other stress factors, so that all leads to physical diseases. So, what is actually stress is? The stress is the fear of failure. The fear of failure in maybe in health, maybe finance, maybe education, maybe another emotional attachments, or family bondings, or failure in parenting, whatever it may be. So all these failures are unable to cope up with the speed in which the surrounding atmosphere is running, then the person feels stress. So when that stress appears, automatically it body gives triggered response saying that there is some alarming situation. So to overcome that alarming situation, bodily so many agnis will release their entities, the hormones will come into play, so many factors will play their role. So ultimately, body is in a emergency situation because of your stress factors. Ultimately, that leads to lot of diseases which are basically physiological in nature, or it's only for the sharira, but involvement of manas plays a very important role to manifest many of the stress converted into totally what we can say that psychosomatic disorders. It may be gastrointestinal related, or it may be even the fibromyalgia, or even it may be headaches, or so many factors are there. All of them will have the particular play role of manas is there. So we need to keep that manas always in a cool place. That's why we always say that whenever we say swastha, so definition of swastha goes in that way. It includes even the tranquility of the mind is also one of the important factor. So we need to understand that.
Yeah, there is an interesting research conducted in Germany saying that most of the people of Germany, they have one or the other hyperacidity or gastritis or bloating or constipation, because they want things to be in one certain way. They do not, they have kind of a set of rules to follow, and they try to follow the rules very diligently. So because they want everything to go as per their expectation. So I mean, this stress that you speak, that manifests in many different conditions. It can be temporary as a student approaching his or her exams, or it can be just that, I mean, they have a certain rules, or they have certain expectations from life, or their investments, or their profession, or family members. So that, so stress has many multifaceted ways, sir, to exhibit.
Definitely, that's the reason. These stress factors is actually a causative thing for many diseases, and it is generated because of our misjudgment of the life, misjudgment of the things. There are a set of rules which we need to follow, but doesn't mean that everybody has to fit into the stringent format and it should be number one. We cannot be number one in everything. So we need to understand this, and everybody's life is different from one another. We don't want to compare with the others. We should not do it. So such type of attitude will definitely leads to a lot of stress. So comparison, running fast, and all these rat races will definitely cause a lot of hardship to the body.